Alrighty. I'm gonna have to keep this up here because I want y'all to be able to see the cards. Up a little bit. Alright, let's see what's going on. What's going on in these streets? Let me turn this music down a little bit more. It's been a little crazy. Ooh, Cancer's out here already. Submissive. Uncertainty is part of the process. What are you talking about? That's what it's talking about. Somebody scared of rejection, maybe a water sign. Somebody scared. Oh, now you want to talk. This person is horrified of you rejecting them now. But it has to do with their pride. It has to do with their pride. Lineage. Call back your energy. You see images in your mind's eye. Hey, psychic. This person, this past person may be telepathically trying to connect with you. Now they want to talk. Rambo. Rambo. This one is giving me, because it's Rambo a couple times in these decks. And this one is Rambo romantically. Uncertainty is part of the process. Okay, let's see what's going on. Good. We're not really going too deep as the energy. I'm pretty sure by next little pull, we're going to dive deep into something, because you got to call back your energy with something. Maybe with a situation with a Cancer, or you may be a Cancer. Clarify this Cancer. Cancer sign. Usually you look, I'm stuttering. Somebody's stuttering. Mercury is not even in retrograde yet. Usually you're submissive, but I guess you changed something up. You call back your energy with something, and now it's like all these people want to talk to you now. All these past people, they ain't concerned. I knew we was gonna get into this shit. A mature woman, maybe a Cancer sign. You may be a Cancer sign. 44. Are you seeing 44 and 33s a lot lately? The number 6. A mature woman is in concern about a ritual that was done. Let's be clear. Wait. Yeah, because the vibe that I need to be in right now to dig in this person's ass. Give me more with this mature woman. Thoughts. They can't stop thinking about you. Maybe this woman is obsessed with you now. Living in the shadow. Clarify this woman again, mature woman. Yeah, manipulation. Is this the same woman that tried to cause, okay, so this person may be a Cancer. This is the same woman, did I post this yet? Yeah, I believe I posted this video. The last read. I'm gonna try to put it in the comments. Of a mature woman. Somebody, no. Matter of fact, that just came out today. I did that. There is somebody that did some ritual work on you to try to manipulate your decisions in love. This is very specific. So maybe you want to check out the last post I did about a witch getting her shit back. She's getting some hard ass lessons, and it's gonna destroy her heart chakra. And it's like it's almost a feeling to where you really, and they kind of want you to feel bad for this person, because spirit does not feel bad for this type of, they don't have compassion for stuff like that. You sent for something and it came in an attacked, and somebody is in deep concern. They are in deep concern. They scared as fuck, yeah, because they did some fucking divination. Like I said, this is a witch. This is what and I'm only saying it's a witch because that's what this energy would like to be called. You feel what I'm saying? If it was a root worker, I would have said root worker, descendant third. No, this is a witch. She wants to be called a witch, and it may be a female. I don't know. I said she. Yeah, her energy wants to be called that. So that was trying to project some sort of turmoil in your heart space, something, jealousy about whatever. You may be beautiful, you may be, it's just something different about you that this person lacks. So when that energy, when you caught in your low vibration and your low self-esteem, you don't think straight, you don't think clear, you just do stupid shit. And this person did something dumb. They came for an Empress energy. That card didn't even come out, but I could just feel the vibe. I know what's going on. Try to cause some sort of manipulation in your thoughts. Look, they tried to manipulate your thoughts. This person is also a psychic, but it's something about that lineage, baby. Untouchable. How dare you? I don't know. You see images in your mind's eye, though. Wait. You see images in your mind's eye. That was the manipulation that was done. Trickery, the foolery. Clarify, you see images in your mind's eye. It came out in reverse when I grabbed it. We got faith in reverse. Clarify, see images in your mind's eye. Had to do with that path, baby. For you not to have faith in the direction that you were supposed to go. They try to have you go a different direction, a different path. That's how they try to do the manipulation. Have you not trust the faith that you was getting, like your intuition, your, you know what I mean? Because the faith and all that, that's part of your intuition. To trust your faith. Your faith is your intuition. That's the connection that they give. That's the, you know. Give me more on, you see images in your mind's eye. Now somebody want to talk about it. Love spell. This is clearly talking about, oh, I cannot wait to post this video. Yeah, I'm about to post this video. I did a cord cutting ritual. And if you would like to know or like to receive a cord cutting ritual, you can email me and I will let you know a consultation, because it is steps to do that, so where we can both protect each other. And yeah, either somebody did a cord cutting ritual, some ritual was done, baby, but something was done and you found out about some trickery from a mature woman. This is the older person. And I usually say seasoned, but her energy is old to me. Her energy is like an ancient energy. It's like an ancient witch that like to manipulate people's mind and fuck up their path. To make, and it's crazy that I'm exposing this bitch. She likes to come in and fuck up people of light's paths. And she's about to get taught a hard earthly lesson that's going to destroy her heart chakra. Period. Because you fucked with the wrong lineage. It's out here. Okay. Give me more with lineage. Sweetheart. The lineage that this person messed with was a sweetheart's lineage. Now, when you have, like, you know how you have like a sweetheart of the family or the sweetheart, just, you know, that's everybody's sweetheart. If anybody come for this person, I'm going ape shit. Like, I'm going fucking berserk. I'm not going to care. I'm a blackout type energy. That's part of this person's lineage, just sweetheart's lineage. And I don't think this person did the research that they were supposed to do the research with. If they such an elder, they didn't do the research they were supposed to do. If they've been doing this for so long, clarify the lineage. Community. You feel what I'm saying? And this is giving me an energy of like, this is not just like ancestors. This is like community with this lineage. Like, I feel like it's like ancient, you know, it's not just one group. It's a community of groups with this lineage. Many different faces. Many different faces. Give me more with the lineage. Animals. Trusted. You hear me? And it's like, this energy over here with this lineage is very trusted. The sweetheart trusts this lineage. This is faith right here. And what tried to cause the distraction was this faith in reverse. So whoever that was playing in somebody's mind's eye with a love spell is what I'm saying, trying to cause some sort of illusion, making someone think that something is love, and this person had to realize it's not. Damn, this is it's so specific. So it's definitely not going to hit everybody. But it's the energy behind it. You have been taught this lesson over and over and over again because someone put that energy on. Like pay attention. And this may not have to do with you specifically. This could have been your great grandmother or something that was casted way before you was born. That all of their children, their daughters, will experience this type of heartbreak. You feel what I'm saying? This don't have to do with somebody in the flesh of this actual your lifetime. I feel like this was generations ago, and you was born to break this shit. They trusted you with this journey because they know because you was born at a perfect time in the perfect alignments. Planets was positioned perfectly that such and such can be your Mars, your Saturns, and such. It had to be. You had to be specific to have the courage that you have to conquer this shit. Everything that you had to conquer. You hear me? It sucks to be them. You should change your mind and come back to. Why don't you just? You was led here for a reason because you wanted to hear this message. Stop playing. Don't put Jesus in it now. Put Jesus in it. Don't do that because then you'll sound like a hypocrite. Can't do that. And then say I look like an angel though. You like an angel, but you need to come back to Jesus. Choose a side. I do have the angel wings. I am an earth angel, so you are right. So you may want to just sit down and listen to the message because it may be for you. Nice try. Nice try though. That was funny. I needed that laugh. High priestess. You feel what I'm saying? The lineage. Hold on. So let me get back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. This lineage trusted, like I said, whoever you are, high priestess, high priest, they trusted you with this path because they knew you was going to do it. They knew you was going to do it. They knew you was going to do it. You're that loyal. So when you come for a sweetheart like that, ape shit. High priestess, you're psychic, honey. You know that. You know that. So this is just confirmation for you. You see in your mind's eye, hey, high priestess, that third eye been open since a child. You just didn't know that it was open. You've been talking to spirits, or not talking to them, but you was talking to them in your mind's eye. Anyway, what else do I want to know about? What's the Rambo? What's the Rambo? Twin flame, like I said. Somebody want to come and tap that ass. Twin flame, Rambo. It's upright, but who was this? Is what I'm saying. The twin flames, that's too much energy. Give me a soulmate. You feel what I'm saying? And they didn't got this entity attachment, that toxic shit. That's that runner, chaser. Oh, I want to be in a relationship. Oh, I don't. Oh, I want to be in a relationship. Oh, I don't. And then you like, who got time for that? I feel like with your energy, maybe like 20 years ago. You would have been before, if you would have caught, this person should have caught you 20 years ago with that lesson. Stop playing with it. And I feel like they played with it. So, good. Clarify, Rambo. Let's see if they played with it. Or is they playing with it? Chakra signal. They played with it. So they're going to come back and try to act like they did a little bit of work. Chakras in reverse. You're a high priestess. You already know. Just trust that. Past person. What is that about? Past person. This may be the twin flame. That's the past person. Yeah, well, here we go. We over here with the high priestess. He a bliss. Give me more with this past person. And you see how it flips over. Come on. And this may be the twin flame. We got real love in reverse. Past person. But they see you in bliss. That's why. That's why they wanna say something and be acknowledged. You may have a family with this person. Because family's in reverse. Maybe it's a disconnection. Maybe it's not a family anymore. We have transition and obsession. It's giving me more. Your change, your rebirth is causing people from your past to be obsessed because they don't know this new you. And it's intimidating, but it's just like curious, and then it's just like then it's like they're obsessed. Hey, late day 47. Hey, girl. I gotta look at the messages this way. Usually, I should have it up right there. That would be better. Hold on, real fast. Hold on. So I don't have to do this later. Because looking down is a little bit annoying. Okay, let me see. So we got it. Wait. 1 second, y'all. Okay. Alright, so I can see y'all things now. And we're back, right? Alright, cool. So yeah. Now I want to talk. Now they want to talk. And they so scared of rejection. Because you know why? People feel that it's a big change coming. A big change is coming. You got them so interested right now. It's like you should be a show. I'm saying you're not getting paid enough. All these people that's watching you, you are not getting paid enough. You should have your own show. You should. Jam. Sweet. You hear me? Abundance, creativity. Again with the sweetheart. Tasty. People want to taste you. You may smell good, but it's something about a sweetness. Divineness, divine goodness. Even though this say jam, I feel like honey. Maybe you acknowledge Oshun. But something sweet is coming towards you too. Give me more with this jam. People miss your sweetness too. Yeah, it's under construction. Ooh. The universe got something sweet planned for you. It is under construction. Slow down. Slow down too, driving. But slow down. Because when you have this vest on, when they're under construction, you're supposed to slow down. You're supposed to like slow your speed limit. I feel like something's coming in. It's coming in quick now. Because my heart's starting to get a little, it's coming in quick. Like something that you've been waiting for is coming in quick because you passed this lesson. And honestly, because let's not forget. So yeah, I was digging in her stuff. I was digging in whoever this witch energy is. We got the ladybug right here. You are on like luck in abundance as far as, yo. You opened a portal. Maybe you did something on what was that? What was that? 4-4. Because 44. If you're seeing 44 and 33, did you do something for that April 4th portal where it was literally the 8 portal? Yo, it was a heavy manifest because that keeps coming up in these reads about like 4-4 or 44. And luck. The ladybug is luck. It means good luck, good fortune. It also means new beginnings and protection, transformation, fertility. Give me more on the situation up here. Yeah, again with the 44, we got the letters V, J, and L, and M. And I seen this mitten. I seen this. This is something lineage. Because warmth, unity, shared strength, mutual support, comfort, connection to tradition. The number 9, completion. This is the time. So that's what I'm saying. You was the one that was supposed to complete this. The number 9 symbolizes completion. Completion, spiritual alignment. Spiritual enlightenment. Humanitarian, transformation, growth, interconnectedness to all things. Confirmation. This was supposed to be, you were supposed to be the one that really changed all this. To stop the cycle. That's deep. So I don't even think that whoever put this on you, because like, yo, pay attention. What is your mother's story? What is your grandmother's story? If you're a masculine, what is your father's story? What is your grandfather's story? How did your family, mother and father, whatever, how did they know love? Like, how did they show you love? How was love passed down to them? What is their love language? How was love expressed for your, as high as you can go? If you can go to your great grandmother, confirmation. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I'm live. Just text the phone that you just text. If you leave and see you later, love you, bye. What was I saying? Yeah, the number 9. What is the love language of your great grandmom and all that? Like, seriously, because if you pay attention, you'll see what the generational curse was. Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, you were the one. Yo, your life, you being alive at this moment right now is very important. So just know that you have so much protection on you. All you had to do was just awaken. Because once you awoken you know, ancient wisdom, ancient ancestors. Like, it will blow your mind once you start really doing the research. So bang that curse up out of there, because with this person something get just for it coming back up. That is so deep. I cannot wait to post that video of what I'm talking about. It's so deep. Yep. Y'all had a bunch of like alcoholism, drugs, addiction in your family. Shit. Whoever. And it was off of jealousy and envy. I know if I kept going, it's going to come. Yeah, it's the snake shit. It was a snake from back in the day. You feel what I'm saying? What? That's what I'm saying. This doesn't have nothing to do with you. It does. It clearly does, but it didn't start from you. It didn't start from this lifetime to where, oh, it was your ex's ex and they did something. No. That energy kept chasing you in every relationship because of what was passed down ancestrally. Pay attention to the storyline. Whether they stayed together or not, what is the love? Were they truly happy? What happened? What was some of the stuff? You don't gotta know everything, but did you hear a couple stories of, you know what, I went through that? Pay attention. You gotta pay attention to that. Seriously. Yo, they love me here. Hold on. Let me remove the trash. There we go. There we go. But yeah, that is so deep. Now they want to be all obsessed. Let's clarify what transition is about. I do feel like, it's like a transition from you being the one that swept everything under the rug to where you're out, I'm gonna say loud, but not loud. Like you're proud. You could be your authentic self and don't care what nobody got to say. Clarify transition. Book it. Transition. And the way it flipped on this number 9, yeah. This person, whoever did this, like back in the day, they were so fucking jealous of whoever I don't know, like it's so high up. It's like, if it wasn't last generation, if it wasn't your they gave me great grandma. And if not, the one right before her, the great. If not, it's somewhere around that. The greats or the great. I feel like it's the great though. Whatever. Was so jealous of the love that this person, whether it was the man or the woman, flip and switch it, you know your story. So jealous of the love that this person had, like their love language. So, and that's the one that did that. That's the old witchy, energy. That's the one that did that back generations ago. That all, like no one will have the broke. You always have the broken family. No real love coming into this person's life because this person didn't choose them. They chose whoever, Yo, that is so deep. But this is and it landed on the number 9. First of all, this is the birthday candle. The new year, the completion is number 9. You were the ones that make this, that just broke it. And now everybody has their love back. It's like you're rewriting your generation. Even though we know the story, the backstory, you're bringing a new story now. Now it's like a different, like you're not only just ending heartbreak, you're ending financial poverty, because that was a lot of people's heartbreak. Some people died of like broken hearts because they couldn't get their finances together. They didn't feel worthy, blah, blah, blah. And it trickled down to other stuff. Like I said, heavy with the addictions, Yeah. You're rewriting a new language of love, period. And you have so much protection. It's crazy. It's crazy. You hear what I'm saying? A quarter. Now you know when a quarter come out. When a quarter come out, because all right, we got the dimes. Dimes, you know, that's ancestral. You know, when you see dimes, we're talking about when you see the actual coins. Now you see it for motherfucking quarter. Those the high ranking protection ones. Not saying that a penny, yeah, because that's still you know, but it's just that they're giving me like the ranking of the coin, high level protection. Because you the karmic lessons and stuff that you healed, it wasn't just for you, it was for them too. That's why you had to go through it. They went through it too. Everybody likes to make it seem like, oh, that just happened to one person in the family. No, they just keeping it hush hush. It happened to most likely every last one of them. They just kept it hush hush. But you was the one that like, nah, that shit ain't right and I'm not going for it. Period. I don't know, you did something. Because the quarter out here. And it's always messages of encouragement when you do find coins like that. Yeah. And 25, it symbolizes balance, sweetheart. 25 may be significant. That came out in something, and I have to remember to post it. Okay, what did I want to know? I wanted to know transition. Perfection and reverse. Give me more with the transition. Important. Give me more with perfectionism. Maybe you thought you had to do everything right, Arcana, honey. Give me one more. Ooh. Oh my God. This awakening for you. You found your dark side. I am not even going to hold you. Hold on. Perfectionism. Give me one more. Because it's giving me an energy of somebody that was trying to do everything the right way. Laborer. Ooh. This is actually giving me that transition. Somebody. So it's still giving me the energy with this whoever's that casted this stuff on, right? This was somebody of high ranking. It was somebody of high ranking. I don't know if they caught this person, like, I don't know. I think they were more temptation for the masculine energy, or whoever fell for a trap and chose the other woman. Because once they chose, like, or maybe they stepped out. Like maybe, okay, so the story, so that's why it keep happening to everybody after, because it's like whoever put this spell on them, that was the situation that happened with them. This third party situation that keep getting passed down. And it's like literally like pay attention and be real with yourself of what your situation is. If it's not your situation and then this reading is not for you, sweetie. How long have I been on here? I gotta pay attention to that. 1 second. Hi. You know that Bible wasn't looking at. You're 18 now, so. Sorry about that. That was so deep. Darn. What was he talking about? It was all in a good part. But I can get right back into it. Yeah. So yeah, that's their story. That's their storyline. That's what happened. And if you pay attention, if it's not, it don't have to necessarily be detail by detail. You can relate to whatever happened. And it started with the great grandmother. Seriously. And I feel like you have this person's personality. Whoever, because it's like a big karmic lesson that you had to. That's why you're about to be blessed so much with this quarter out here. This is a big abundance. That's going to bring balance into you're bringing balance. You broke the generational curse of poverty and a poverty mindset. So you definitely be on your shit. Is this voodoo? No, it's not voodoo. I'm pulling cards. Doesn't it resonate? If you clicked on here, I'm pretty sure you saw a tarot reading before. This is tarot. Pay attention to the storyline because it may resonate. If I'm telling you the storyline and you can visualize your life in your head of what I'm saying, but in your own situation, then that means it resonates. Hopefully that makes sense to those that don't know how to take things that resonate. Okay. I mean, what else? Is that it? What's the labor? Yeah, that you had to go through this heartache and pain. I tell you, the tribe. You listen. Tribe. And what is in this card? A tribe of women that had to go through this sort of heartache and pain. I'm telling you, this labor. Some of these women had to deal with abuse. Some of these women had to deal with a lot of sexual trauma from the one that they love. They had to deal with a lot of stuff. Clarify the arcana. Usually the arcana really don't really expose themselves. Yeah, exactly. They don't expose themselves. No matter how hard I try. But this is the dark witch. This is the dark one. These dark bulls. And that happened like generations ago. But you know what? Because like I said, it has to do with a love spell. So maybe you definitely did some ritual shit too. But you also rejected an offer. You didn't settle for something. And you healed something also. Give me more with the love. Yeah, again with the this is perception. Yeah. The love spell with the perception in reverse. Not being able to see something clearly. Not being able to focus. Being precise. It came out in reverse. That was the spell. To be able to really fully see. I feel like with a situation you may have been fighting your heart to where what your mind was telling you. You and your heart and mind wasn't in alignment, but it's in alignment now. You trust yourself more. Yeah. You're laughing more. You're in a playful energy. You're in a way better vibe since you disconnected from this energy. Yeah, somebody was trying to do some sort of control. Yeah, they were trying to put some control on your baby. And yeah, drama starter. Yeah, you let go of that shit. Spiritual hater. You let go of all this stuff. So any final words? Yo, Rambo came out twice. I'm a true fucking killer like Rambo. So you leveled up. Yes. Love spells and magic. What did I say? I'll be on my shit, y'all. False wear. 57 may be significant. Folded. They want you to come get your stuff. Folded by Kehlani. Look at those lyrics. And that's all I have for you right now, Puddin'. Okay? So take what resonate. Make sure you're following my TikTok, Evolving with Sheena. TikTok, Sheena's Tarot. All that information is in the description. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. See you later. Now let me see what this